Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Greetings. Welcome. Thank you so much for continuing to tune in, continuing to support, and just continuing to be on this, just daily, weekly journey with us. Welcome to Purpose Journey Counseling LLC. Reloaded. We're still reloaded for 2023. I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. So we do want to thank you so much for joining us. My name is Dr. Natatu North, and I am the owner and therapist of Purpose Journey Counseling LLC, which is located in Cincinnati, Ohio. It is Monday, April 17th, 2023. It is 7 a.m. And whether you're catching us live at 7 a.m. or you catch us later in the day, later in the week, later in the month, or later in the year, we want to say again, good morning to you, greetings, and thank you so much. We appreciate you joining. But we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And the YouTube link for this broadcast is posted on Instagram. So we ask that you please just take a few moments to like our pages. Please like this broadcast, like this video. Please follow us on your preferred social media platform. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Purpose Journey Counseling. Whether you watch us on YouTube or not, it's okay, but we do ask that you please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please let's share this broadcast and let's interact and engage in the comments section. So just a couple of things I wanted to share with you. We do share this information. If this is the first time you're ever joining us, welcome to you. We do share this information when we're together. It's just a resource, a couple of numbers that we want you to have readily available. If you ever need them, or someone you know, or maybe someone you don't know might need this information one day. So please store these two numbers in your phones. The first number is for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. That number is 1-800-273-8255. Again, that's 1-800-273-8255. This number is 24/7. It's 24/7. So please keep this number readily available in your phone. And then also the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. That number is 988, and it's 988. This number is also 24/7, and you can text this number as well. So there is support available. There is support out there. So let's please just make sure we have these tools. Just a couple of numbers could actually save your life or save someone else's life. So thank you so much for taking the time to do that on this morning. So we are here. It is Monday. Like I said, it's April 17th. I cannot believe we have journeyed this far. There's actually only one more Monday in this month. So we're just trucking away here at time. But on Mondays, we have our Monday message. So for our Monday message this morning, I want to really encourage you. There's a lot going on in life. There's a lot of things we have to do, a lot of places we have to be, a lot of expectations that are on us. Just, a plethora of things that we have to encounter on a daily basis, a weekly basis, monthly, quarterly, annually. Like we look at different areas of your life, and you kind of, just assess the different things that you kind of deal with on a regular basis, or the things that you're trying to do, and kind of looking at what is it that I'm supposed to be doing, where am I supposed to be going, am I missing something, just kind of trying your best to really put your best foot forward, to keep moving forward and to keep working towards different things. And for our Monday message this morning, I just want to encourage you to go get it. Go get it. There are things in your life that you know that you need to be doing. There are things in your life that maybe you started, but you haven't quite finished. There are things in your life that are just kind of maybe a thought right now that you actually need to put some action to, so that you can start to work those thoughts into action. There's some things some goals that we've set, or some dreams that we have, that we're not necessarily pushing forward. We're not necessarily working towards. But I want to encourage you this morning to go get it. Now is the time. Now is the best time, because now is the time that we have. Tomorrow is not promised. So, but even while we're thinking about going to get it, we're thinking about moving forward, setting these goals and things like that. We have to ask ourselves some questions. What's trying to block you? Like, what is actually like like a stumbling block, or who is in your way from going and getting it? Who is in your way, or what is in your way that is literally every time you go left, it gets in front of you, or every time you go right, it gets in front of you, or every time you're going forward, it's like right there at your feet so you can trip over it. What's trying to block you? What's trying to block you? And sometimes, it's not so much something's trying to block you per se. Sometimes it's distraction. So it could be something actually trying to trip you up, or it could be something trying to stop you, something that's just in the way. Kind of like trying to drive your car and there's just car that's just sitting there and you got to go around it. Ooh, that's a word. You got to go around it. You got to go around it because it's actually standing in your way. But what's standing in your way? And I want you to ask yourself this question, because I want you to also ask, is it you? Are you the one that's standing in your way? Are you the one that's not allowing yourself to move forward? Are you the one trying to put that dream to rest because you're scared that it might actually come true? Are you the one that's not setting the goal, or actually not, just kind of forgetting that the goal even exists? What is standing in your way? What do you need to go around? Sometimes we're just waiting. Well, I'm just waiting for this perfect time. I'm waiting on this thing to manifest itself. And, I'm not going to say that there's no, validity in that, or that that's never an issue, or that there's never some times that, yes, we have to wait. But sometimes we're waiting just to be waiting. Sometimes we're waiting because it's an excuse. And that's why I want you to ask yourself, are you the one standing in your way? Is it you? Is it you? Could it be you? Could it be your own fears and insecurities? Could it be your lack of planning? Could it be, sometimes we talk about a fear of failure, but it could be a fear of success. Could it be that? Could that be what's actually standing in your way? But like I stated just a few minutes ago, time is fleeting. And basically, time is not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. We have to keep saying it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get to it later. You know how many people, have said those things and didn't wake up the next day. Well, tomorrow I'll take care of this, or tomorrow I'm going to work towards that. And tomorrow never comes. So I want to encourage you with this as well. Time is of the essence. It's definitely of the essence. There's so many things that we could be doing. And, if we're all working towards goals, we're all moving forward towards the perfect plan and the perfect will that God has for our lives. So that means that we're activating that faith, because faith without works is dead. We can say that we have faith in God, and we have faith in the things that God is calling us to do. But if we're not doing anything, we're not going anywhere. We're not moving towards anything. So time is of the essence. Let's stop just saying we're waiting, and stop, using I'm not ready as a reason, because sometimes we might not feel ready, but God says, but now is the time. Now is the time. So I want to also just push you forward. Sometimes we need just a little bit more encouragement, a little bit of just a push, just to show us that we can really get this going. We can really do what we need to do. And I want to encourage you to write the vision and make it plain. The Bible even tells us this. Write it down. Sometimes it's like you could be working towards something, you could be moving towards something, but you just haven't written it down. Sometimes, like I said, it's a thought. Well, if you put those thoughts on paper, and there's something powerful about paper. Yeah, you could put it in an electronic device, a computer, laptop, a tablet, a phone, anything like that. It's okay. But there's still something about, I guess I'm a little old school in some ways. There's something about taking that pen or pencil to paper and writing it down and crossing some things out as you're getting things accomplished. But you got to write it down. If you're working towards something, or you want to achieve something, you've got to write it down. You've got to write it down. Why? Because your dreams and your goals are waiting on you. They're waiting on you. Sometimes when people ask us, what do you want to do? Sometimes we don't know. So we really got to think about it. We really have to go back and write the vision and make it plain, make it easy to understand. You don't necessarily have to identify the steps. A lot of times I tell my clients that I'm working with, if we're working on something and I'm saying, just decide, think about what it is that you want. You don't have to know all the details of how you're going to attain it or how it's going to work for you. You don't have to know all that. You just got to know, you just need to identify what it is. We'll work on the steps. As time progresses, you can have an outline of how you're going to do it, but write it down. What is it even that you want? That's a great first step, because at least if you can identify what it is that you want, then at least you know what you're working for, what you're going after, what you're searching for, what you're seeking. You will know what that is once you identify it, but you have to identify it first. You got to identify it so then you know what you're working towards. So I just, again, want to encourage you this morning for our Monday message is to go get it. Be able to identify what's trying to block you, what's standing in your way, and even being honest with yourself and saying, is it you? Remembering time is of the essence, so we need to write the vision and make it plain, because your dreams and your goals are waiting on you. So that is our Monday message for this morning. That encouraged me this morning. Definitely did encourage me. So I just want to throw these reminders out. We do have our Monday message and Wednesday Wisdom weekly at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're live on our platforms at that time. And then we have our monthly podcast, hashtag from a Christian, hashtag from a therapist, with Dr. Natatu every first Sunday of the month, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that means that our next podcast will be on Sunday, May 7th, 2023. Again, that will be live at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our social media platforms. So please, 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 please join us. Soon the flyer will be released so you can see what the topic is, and the discussion will be for that evening. But we just want to go ahead and put that bug in your ear so that you know. So our Tag for Purpose Journey Counseling, every time we're together, I want to encourage you to be loving, be kind, be compassionate, and be intentional towards others as well as towards yourselves. And Lord willing, we will see you on Wednesday. Wednesday will be the 19th for Wednesday Wisdom, live at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, we'll put this back up there. It's our Monday message for this morning. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Have a marvelous, magnificent Monday, and blessings and love.